Day night.
How are you today?
Oh, good. It's a bit busy.
Uh,
Finally,
the back the background is different.
yeah, finally, I have my office up and running.
Yeah.
Jesus. Still not fully functioning yet, but at least I have something going. I'm not supposed to schedule a session today and tomorrow, but I'll just talk to myself. Fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah, it's quite a long time. It's about 2 months, right?
No,
Uh, Not that long.
maybe 5 weeks.
One.
Maybe 5 weeks.
Oh, 5 weeks.
5 weeks. The
Oh,
last time I had my session was somewhere around 18th of March or somewhere. Maybe 1 on 24, I don't know, somewhere around that. And then, yeah, hang on, a good find if maybe allow. Yeah, okay. So just have a pop-up setting on my computer. My room is still a mess everywhere, still a mess. Just my office and the background is not a mess.
oh. Like your house and your office is the same place.
Yeah, same place. Well, normally I kind of have an idea. Or I have yes, and maybe I have different culture. So like some people, I'm not sure. Maybe or just me. I don't really have like the idea to have my table, whatever where I work in the same in my bedroom. It's gonna make a lot of bad habit out of it. Used to be, and then yeah, whenever I'm saying I have my own office, they just say, you have your business running at home or something. No, my office is where I actually sit on doing reading, research, a lot of things. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
I thought you just change your job and you run your own business. Ah.
No, it kind of so like, but yeah, yeah. I just keep it that way. What do you normally call what do you normally call your room where you actually doing study in I don't know your own work?
Ah, study room and bedroom. I call that.
Is it not actually a studying room?
Really? Because this room for me and my younger brother to study, so I call the study room. That makes sense.
Oh no,
Just
it's
study. I know, not really study. I do all my work in here, even eating.
no. Actually, like, what I'm trying to say is, yeah, at your age, you can say it's study, but like at my age, I'm not sure what should I call. So
Oh,
I'll just name it myself. As, oh yeah, my office. I have my office.
office.
Yeah. So
Ah,
what do you normally call? What do you think? Like when you're getting older, what do you think? Do you think that you're gonna have your own room just to do paperwork, studying, or research, stuff like that?
normally I think they are in the same room. Like they have a big bedroom and they have this corner for work and this corner for sleeping. Yeah, but my house is a little bit different because all of my friends they have the one room like them, right? You have only one room for study and sleep. Yeah, almost people were doing that in Vietnam. Yeah.
Yeah. Give them a Merry Christmas. What do you
I
call
joke.
it, Tom? What do you call in this case? What are your opinion?
No, teacher, like in Vietnam, we have some shop that marriage a rich man to,
Oh
yeah.
no. I'm not talking about your joke. I'm talking about what do you normally call the room where you only specify it just for studying and then do paperwork and research after work, or maybe sometimes you work at home and you need to use the desk to um, do your work as well. What do you normally call it then?
I don't know how to call lay teacher. Like,
Well,
I,
okay. Do you have
yeah,
anything in mind? Do you have anything in mind?
I think I want like if I get older, I want a room like combine like working and sleeping. Yeah, in
Right.
the same room.
The
Oh,
idea, yeah, go ahead.
yeah.
No,
Like
go ahead.
I just asked ChatGPT and they said that a home office or study room and home office, I think that's quite okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not, yeah. Because
Yeah.
when you say your office, I thought like it's your workplace, not your home workplace.
Yeah.
So home office is quite nice.
Yeah. Well, the real reason I usually have my bedroom and studying room or maybe office in the same room, but I change perceptions like because if you're doing that, I try to have I try to train myself as when I go to the bedroom, it's only specific for sleeping. So when I'm lying down, it's like only take me about 5-10 minutes to go straight to sleep. So it have like when I go for some reason I get into my bedroom, I want to go to sleep. And when I'm in my study room, I generally awake all majority of the time unless I'm tired or yeah, unless I'm tired. I feel sleepy. So it keep me more concentrate on doing my work and then stay up longer and kind of more focused on what I'm doing. So that the reason why. My sister, she have her office and bedroom in the same room. But with me, I can't. I used to just to do that, but not anymore. I so if you remember when I was in the other house, my office was really small. It's just like 1.5 by 2. It's just a corner block, but I'm happy with it. So when I'm moving to this house, because I'm gonna take the laundry room, which where you do laundry, turn it to office. But fortunately, this house have a kind of big laundry room.
Big.
Yeah, so I actually turn it to my wardrobe room, and office.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, you're quite different. I want I want my study table and my back room in the same place. I think it's
Mm.
quite convenient because when I study with my younger brother, sometimes I lose the online. She like want to disturb me for some reason. I don't know, but yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah, it just I'm what I'm trying. Yeah, what I'm trying to say is just my perception. It's just my how I see things. Also, it just give you another idea in the future if you get married, right? And you do studying and work in the same room. Let's say you wake up in the mornings, like I do. Sometimes I wake up in the morning, some 5, 6 in the morning, and you have to do paperwork. If you work in the same room, it's gonna annoy your partner.
Oh, yeah. Maybe.
Just the idea. And you don't want to do some paperwork and then your partner looking at who are you texting? Who are you talking to? It's gonna be annoying. So yeah.
Yes.
So I want to keep it private. So this is my room. So when I'm working, I don't want anybody working around and picking look into my screen. Same with my office. So when I'm working, I want to be leave alone. Nobody can look at my screen. Just leave me alone. As long as I have my job done, don't bother me.
You kind of discrim, I don't know how to pronounce that word, but discrim like person, like your bedroom just for sleep and work, your office just for work. Uh, kind of,
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh, so- what's that word like? Can you text me that?
Oh, I don't know. I just let me text what I think is have a wrong. Ê, kỷ luật á. Yes. You're
Technical.
Vietnamese, so you
Ah,
maybe know.
technical.
Yeah.
Ah, right.
No, it's not technical. No,
No,
just
this is
just
weird.
another word. Yeah, it's another word.
Oh,
Um,
you can just say that I'm weird. That's it. I'll be fine with it.
okay, yeah, it's a word. I don't know how
Ah,
Like
to
this
pronounce
no. Is
it.
that discipline? No, no. Discipline is a different thing. Discipline is like this. Well, let's say my sister make ice cream, tastes really good, and I know ice cream is not good for me. I just discipline myself. I'm not gonna eat it. I only allow to eat maybe 1 or 2 spoon a day, and I'll stick with it. So that discipline. So with me, I'm just saying that yeah, I'm just
Ah,
weird. That's it.
mm, maybe.
So discipline is a different word for different
Really?
scenario. Discipline, you when you talk to a guy like in the military or the army, so those guys are disciplined. Me, I'm not. With me, no, with this kind of situation, it's not discipline.
No,
It's
yeah.
yeah. Or
Not
maybe
help that.
search for another word because I never tried to explain myself like that before. Only the reason why is I have you ever fly before? Like, have you? I think dumb experience when you travel to a different country where you have different time of sleeping and you can't fall to sleep because you get out of your normal routine. With me, I do that on a weekly basis. So I just try to help myself to go to sleep faster. That's it.
How can you do that? Because I always sleep late. I get used to it, and it's hard for me to sleep early.
Yeah.
And last night I have I don't know what did I do, but I 3 a.m. I just sleep at 3 a.m. Oh,
What I mean?
I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get canceled.
Uh, cancer, not cancel. Cancel is a different thing.
Ah,
Cancel,
cancer.
no,
Yeah, yeah,
it's
cancer was.
yeah. Well, with me, sometime during the day, I sleep about 9:30 at night. Sometimes I sleep at 12. Sometimes I sleep at 1 a.m. Sometimes I sleep at 2 a.m. Sometimes I have to wake up about 5. Sometimes I have to wake up about 7. Sometimes I have to wake up about 8. Sometimes I have to go back to sleep about 11 a.m., wake up about 1 p.m. My schedule is all over the place. And I've been living like that for maybe 18 years due to my work and my study as well. So I work a lot. I work in a lot of places. I work night shift. I work morning shift. So that why. Yeah.
How do you like? How can you force yourself to concentrate for one thing and do it at the end? Like I don't know, but on the internet they said that they have one kind of personality is H AH DH, like
ADHD.
yes, that's one. Like the people is hard for concentrate for a long time and have like they are have a lot of energy. So yeah,
Why are you laughing, Tom?
kind of that.
Why are you
You
laughing?
Yeah.
too?
Because I'm in that situation, teacher.
I knew it, but I don't want to say it out loud. Nah, it'd be fine. Yeah. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
It's mostly about psychology.
No,
Uh,
with me, I think I also
um,
have ADHD as well, but I'm not sure. I'm not diagnosed. I don't talk to doctor about it because a lot of time it take me a lot of effort to stay still, and I'm always try to moving around. But when I really pay attention to something, so I'm training myself. When I train to pay attention to something, I really focus on that. And the moment I focus on that, I'm kind of really trying to understand what's happening and the other person trying to say. And then when I'm focused on to something, my my unconscious brain is just actually stop what I'm trying to do in the background and then just thinking about that specific thing and then it's gone. So I'm not sure. Like, let's say for example, this is actually what happening in real life. A lot of my friends have a habit of like, you know,
Yeah.
moving pen, and then they have like it's something you hold in the middle and you move it away.
Ah, spinner.
Spinner,
The
spinner,
spinner,
spinner.
right? So
Yeah.
when they are meeting or something, that kind of person that just keep using that spinner or something like that, just keep spinning in the background, just listen. A lot of people saying like that is kind of a stress reliever,
Mm.
but
Yeah.
and then it try to um, consume your energy so you can focus on whatever that happening around you. My perception is that that is really a bad habit and you shouldn't do that, because you try to doing that, you split your brain maybe into two. You're trying to listen to the other person talking, and then the other brain you try to spin the things, and it's make you losing focus, and it's not a good thing. And if you keep doing that, it reinforce your brain just the wire to do that thing, and it just keep repeating, repeating, repeat, and your symptom not going to be go away. The only way that can help you to remove that is just try to really focus or pay attention to the other person. What are they trying to say? And try to understand it. And I know it happened to me as well. When the other person talk like a bunch of bullshit, and it's really hard for you to understand, and then you kind of lose your interest and your focus just shifting away. That you can't do anything about it. Does that make any
Yeah.
sense?
Yeah, like in the past, I read a report that like when you want to learn the theory, when you want to remember a theory, like you should combine like one hand you use your pen to draw randomly and use your mind to like to study. So it's also combine two things in a one action. So yeah, I think it's kind of look the same in all the guys who destroy who use spinner teacher. I don't know.
Yeah, well, again, I'm trying to say it's just my perspective only, and it could be true to me, but not true to other person. You just have to figure it out yourself. And some of the scientists, you have to actually look at the paper, what they doing, and read about how they come up with it. Because a lot of science, they say a lot of paper studies paper is just the garbage anyway. You have to read between the lines to see what they're trying to do, um, and what do they benefit from it. If this is funny, um, I read I read an audio book. No, I'm sorry, not read an audio book. I listened to an audio book ages ago, maybe 3 or 4 years ago. This about a playbook, um, the how to make women attracted to you, or how to flirt with women. And the guy in the fast forward, so my concentration is there. If you want to believe in something, you can always find a scientist research prove that your point is true. It's correct. So polygamy and monogamy, if you believe in polygamy, you can find research saying that polygamy is true and correct. If you believe in monogamy, you can find a scientist paper saying that it's true and correct. You really pay attention, you can you can do it yourself. If you believe the earth is flat, you can find a scientist, well, some scientist paper saying that the earth is flat. And if you do not believe the earth is flat, you can find a scientist paper saying that the earth is not flat. Or it depends on whatever you
Yeah.
believe in.
You believe
And
in.
yep, the thing is, yeah, everything is hard nowadays.
Mm.
Everything is hard nowadays. So you have to train yourself to read between the line. And try this is just for me. It's just trying to get yourself into the state that you think you're a stupid person. and you not know it all. So it's gonna be benefit for you. This is just my perception.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, teacher. So
it's up to you.
yeah, teacher.
Always that sentence. You always say it's up to you after you explain something.
Sorry, what were
Yeah.
you trying to say, Tam?
Yeah. I and Jamie saw you have a cool hair. So why do you want to change your hair, or you are so busy with your new house, so you couldn't cut your hair?
What
Have
do you
you
mean
have a
cool
haircut?
hair? What do you mean cool hair? What do you mean? Is
Yeah,
it long? Have a long
new
hair?
hair, teacher. Yeah, a long hair, teacher.
Oh yeah, I actually booked for a haircut next, I believe, no, next Monday. Yeah, I haven't have haircut for like for 2 months now. It really boring me. It's too long. It's way too long now.
Is that hot in Australia now? Is that hot?
No,
The weather?
no, it
Hmm.
is moved to the winter season.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's
Winter,
different. Yes, it's just only May.
May, Jamie. Yeah.
May. Sorry. Is
That's
it?
right. So
May. Yeah.
yeah, Australia. If you look in in the geography, Australia in the other side of the earth compared to other countries. So most of the time, it have a different weather compared to the other countries. So and if you look into the earth when it's been certain time of the year, is it gonna be like this, and other time of the year gonna be like this. Axle the axle of the earth. Does that make any sense? So when do you know about saving time? Earth saving time? So no. Okay, fuck. Right. Skip it. I'm not really expert in that situation, so it's really hard for me to understand. So during 6 months of the years, the Earth when it spin around the Earth, it's gonna go this way. When it go around, and then for the six month of the Earth, it go this way, and I'll give up. I'm not really good in explaining this. So if it's like some sort, I think maybe in the first 3 months it's gonna go around like this. So this I don't have a round subject or not a round oval subject to explain. So assume this is the Earth, right? Assume
Yeah.
the oval. So for like 3 months, it's gonna be go around the sun like this, and it's moved slightly like this after maybe 3 or 4 months, and after maybe another 6 months, it's gonna be go back like this, and then after another maybe 3 or 6 months, it's gonna go like this. I think you've learned
Oh,
that during your secondary school or something. In I don't know, geography. It's really I remember learning this. I don't know, maybe in year 5, year 6 or something, ages ago.
maybe we have the different secondary school.
So, we learned, but we can't like remember this theory.
Mm.
Yeah.
But
I,
anyway,
re- I remember that not kind of my stupid English. Sometimes I hard by hard to find some word to describe my opinion. So certificated, is that the word?
sophisticated. You can
Certificated,
speak
like
in Vietnamese. This is good.
yeah. No, that prove that I'm so stupid.
No, that's fine. I'll say I'm talking to myself. I'm saying myself stupid all the time. Even in my recent meeting with HR and my managers, that's fine.
Oh, but that make you less confident. Like you will feel shy. You will feel like not confident to express your idea sometimes.
Not really. The way that I'm saying that I'm stupid is different when maybe different than other people when they saying they're stupid. So if I do not understand anything, I'll just go straight to the person that trying to explain that, hey, I just got a stupid question. Can you please help me to understand it? What I'm trying to say is to like give the other person a heads up. I'm gonna ask this question until I understand it. And I'm not gonna give up.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna make ask a lot of questions. So I should give the other person a heads up about that. And when I'm talking to, because in my workplace, this is just my view. I talk to my manager in HR that I talk to my manager. I've heard a lot of complaint about one department to the other department, and I don't feel it fair. Eh, I asked my manager, have you ever make any mistake? Do you think that you make a lot of mistake in your daily life? And she just say yes, and I'll just be frank and honest with her that if you saying no, you never make a mistake, I'll walk straight out of this room. So the reason why I say that I make a lot of mistake myself, I used to be hard on mistake. Whenever people make a mistake or they saying that they do not know anything, I'm kind of a bit angry. But now at my age, I'll just go easy on it. And if people do not know and they kind of have confidence that they do not know, I'll re-explain again. So get back to the issue. Um, and I'm trying to explain to my manager that when an error occur, it not really come from one department or come from one person. Could be, there could be because of that person of negligent, but a lot of the time they're also contributing factor from spread across department, not just one. And what I've been hearing that this this department being blamed for everything, but other people do not actually look into it and find out where the root cause is, and it's make me really uncomfortable. And I don't want to go into the meeting where people just trying to make themselves better by pushing other people down. And you know my history, I never have issue with that department. I've been talking to you since day one. And I do not say anything because you are the manager and I do not have authority over you, so I leave it to you. But up until recently, it's just why it too much. I can't handle it. So I asked, maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm stupid. I do not understand what you understand, and could I just exclude myself from those meetings? It really tired me out. Normally, you already know that if I have any solution that can contribute to solve the issue, I'll raise it right away to help the other department. If I don't, I'll just keep myself quiet. I don't want to say anything. But I'm really tired. And then that is when I'm using, oh, I'm stupid. Maybe I'm not no. Maybe there's something I'm missing. So, and I'm not the smartest person in the world. I'm not the smartest person in the room. But you try to articulate your idea to go to the point. So I'm not just saying that because a lot of time that there are a lot of things that you do not know, and you may be stating your perspective, but that perspective could be wrong because something you're missing. So you're saying that you're stupid, and you actually think that you may miss some information, not just saying it just to have it. Does that make any sense? So, for example, I just try to finalize that before I move on. So, when you're saying that, you try to explain your idea and you actually curious that you might miss something, and you say, okay, I might miss something. You actually want to listen. But there are people, when they're saying that, oh, okay, they may concern that they miss something, but the way that they say it or the way that they present themselves. It's just saying that they just say that they miss something just to have that word in there, be, just to make themselves more humble. But in fact, they just think, no, this is the final truth, and I'm really, really sure about it. Does that make any sense? So between the two situations, this situation is my go-to. And when I'm sure of anything, no other mistake, I'll just, okay, I'm finalize it. This is 100% true. I have all the fact, number line up, did match up. I'm 100% it's going to be true. I've said no, but whatsoever. Would that make any sense? So yeah, so that when I'm saying it's stupid, so I just say, yeah, I may miss something. I'm not the smartest person in the world, so I'm fine. Beat me. If I found some flaw in my theory, please enlighten me. So
Oh,
I don't see there no downside in it. It's just a lot of way that you're saying that you are not an arrogant person. It's a lot of way that you're saying that you're a stupid person, not trying to prove that you're smart or something, but you generally want to understand things. So
yeah.
why do you lose confidence in those case then? I don't think you should lose confidence. I think it's put more confident. That is
Just,
yeah, that one thinking.
oh,
This is
yeah.
where you lose confidence, right? When you do not understand anything and you go to talk to your mom and you go to talk to your teacher, whatever, rather than they try to understand it and you do not understand it and they try to explain it to you and that person says, you fucking stupid. You're so stupid. How many times do I have to re-explain it to you for you to understand it? That way you lose your confidence from. See? So yeah.
Well, because I always, like, like you say, I said that I just like, I would like, I pretend, I don't know. I not know anything, so I don't certain to anything that they are 100% true or something. I
Yep.
always use the information from other people and accept
Yep.
that, oh, that is right. But you shouldn't do that. You have to have a critical thinking. You have
Yep.
to think again of it and find information is that true or not. But yeah, I know I have to not accept anything, but yeah, I do it quite usually. So I think I have to change
Yep.
because I have no knowledge. So everybody said that, oh, I think, oh, right now it's true. Maybe in some situation it's not true,
Oh
but right
shit.
now it's true. So I just accept that. So yeah,
Yep.
and I try
Uh,
to ask some questions or have any doubt about the saying.
Shit, I think I have to reverse back. I think I need to touch on something before you guys misunderstand my point. When I'm trying to say you're stupid and you try to learn more new thing, it's mean that you should open yourself to suggestion, but you should be the person who finalize your decision. You should be the person who make your own decision. You're open to listen, but you should be the person who make the call for your action. Let's say if you wrong, if you make a decision and you make a wrong decision, that's fine. Move on, learn from it. I'm not sure if I understand Trami correctly because from what I'm been understanding Trami saying that she been persuaded by her friend just to move to or do the decision that her friends think that correct, not by Trami. So I'm just trying to go back here that you should be the person who make the call, not by other friend. You're saying you doesn't matter what your friend trying to
Yeah,
say, they can explain their idea, but you should make the call regardless. It could be right or wrong. Well, if you make a
yeah,
wrong decision, you learn from it. You rather that way, rather than make a right decision and then it's not your win. It's not it's because if you keep doing like that for a longer period of time, you kind of easy to lose yourself and you do not know and you can't make a decision by yourself. It's like when a big when a big moment where you have to make a call and you may have to make a really big decision, you can't make it because all of the small decision have been made by your friend. You have no recollection or you have no experience when make a decision by yourself. So what you should do is you try to just make a lot of small decision by yourself and you build yourself up. The more you're doing that, the more confident you get in. So don't afraid to get wrong. I do a lot of wrong thing all the time. That's fine. Learn from it. Will that make any sense? Make you feel any better?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say something and then I suddenly forget about it.
Like
Oh,
yeah.
I need to note it down, otherwise I'll forget about it. This is a really good point. I need to talk with you too, and I maybe need to say to you too. Uh, it's, sorry,
Like
what were you trying to say?
I scary to thừa nhận rằng I'm ừm, I don't know, một người không biết gì, the person don't know anything. Like when you go to the new environment and like a Better Vietnam, yeah, I work for that. Not really it's just some little bit task, but I haven't tried before. But I really afraid to ask how to do that uh, because I know that they are all busy with their work, and when they give me a task, I don't know how to do it, and I don't know where is the file I can like looking for it. Even I looking for it on a Google Drive, I haven't see it, but I really afraid to ask them again because I just I think that it will disturb them and that kind of easy work. Or they give me a task to do a video and I haven't do it before, but I'm really afraid to ask them, and I try to. So I say, oh, I can do it. I can research by myself. I can like find on the internet. I can do it, and at the end, maybe the result is quite fine, but yeah, like I'm really afraid to say that I don't know this thing. Can you tell me how to do this? I will say that oh, I can find it, like that. Yeah, I don't know if it's good or not because I'm afraid to ask question
You
because
so
I yeah.
yeah, so Jamie described about the video task, and actually in
Right.
the past, Jamie asked me, did you have like any like link that you edit the video before? But she didn't ask me how to make it. Yeah, but you can ask me like at the same time, Jamie. Yeah, but you didn't. Yeah, and so like
Uh,
it's a week,
huh?
but you didn't do that. Yeah,
Mm,
yeah.
like
When yeah, Jamie, keep going, keep
because
going.
I heard someone said that don't say that you don't know to do this. You like you can like just say là you can do it in the future. You can find by yourself. Like đừng nói là bạn không biết làm mà hãy nói là bạn có thể làm kiểu vậy. So yeah. Because when you say you don't know anything, that shows that you are really weak. You are don't have sự cầu tiến. Yeah, like that. In my mind, just things like that. Right? That's right. Mm.
What do you think?
What do you
No,
think
no,
about that? No,
What
that's
do you
right.
think,
What do
Tâm?
no,
you think
no.
about that?
What do you think, Tâm?
Yeah, so for me, like when I did a new thing, like if it's possible for me to like look for the documentary in the internet, I will try by myself. But if it's important for me or like it's require many time or I can't find anything in the internet, I will directly ask others like to give me like the advice and also as well like yeah because if you ask others you will finish the task quickly and faster. Yeah, so that's why I'm a person who tend to ask other before I making. Yeah, I think so. And also Jamie also mentioned that like she afraid of bothering other, but actually at the when I answer her like message, when I respond to her, I'm free. She asked me, did you have any link that you edit before? And Jamie can keep going to ask how to make it, but Jamie didn't do that. Yeah, so yeah, I think yeah, Jamie can ask me.
Yeah, yeah. And because I thought you will be, why you, it have a lot of things on the internet, why you don't research for it, and you just keep asking me. Maybe that is a short time, but some people don't like you. They will đánh giá me. Yeah, so yeah. And one more factor, because I'm a procrastinating person. So
Procrastinate.
when I receive a task, I don't do it immediately. I will wait set deadline and I will like
Sound like all of
and
us.
when yeah, so it's only 1 or 2 days or maybe 4 or 3 days before the deadline and I really shy to ask them because they will, oh, why you just delay the task until this day and you don't do it when I give you. So yeah, that is one of the factor that I really shy to ask.
But it's not shy away that you procrastinating. And the last point that your fault, you start to like. I think from my point of view, you might misunderstand the quote the other person trying to say you. When you say you do not know, it doesn't mean that you're not trying to grow yourself. Before you saying you don't know and you ask for other people help, because I think I talked to the other person, other student, in one of my sessions saying that before you trying to ask for people help, have you tick all the box? Have you tried to research yourself? Have you tried to find how to do it yourself? Have you researched enough? What have you been fail and what have you been struggling with? If you do all of that tick box, it's always good to talk to the other person. Hey, I've been doing this, I've been doing this, they've been coming up, and I still trouble doing it. I do not know how to do it. Could you please help me doing that? Could you help me or give me some link or any advice to do it because I'm stuck here? There's nothing wrong about it. So, and when you say this is where you shouldn't say that you do not know. So let's say your boss, right, tell you to do some task, you say, no, I don't know how to do it right away. You shouldn't do that. That is the wrong attitude. Okay, so that is not how you should say you do not know things. So let's say your boss gives you something to do. Again, have your checklist. Have you researched about it? Have you tried to find about it? What have you been find? What have you been troubling with to try to understand? Include all of that, and now come back to talking about, hey boss, this is what I've been doing, and I kind of have trouble with it. Could you please help me with that? Just don't do it point blank. I've talked to a few students, not a few, us. I talked to a few person that have this really this they have this perception. So when I talk to them, oh I don't know, ask somebody else. Oh I don't know, I'm not. This is not my job. See, that is how you shouldn't handle in those situations. Plus, when you're being given some task that you do not know and some new task, that is your opportunity to grow out of it. So also, evidently, you only do it the first time, you're gonna make a mistake. But the more you're doing more new stuff, you're gonna build up new skill, gonna better in your future. You're not gonna be work in the same company. Well, could be, but I'm just trying to say, do not think that you're not expendable. So try to build your skill while you're in the organization as much as possible. And when the time comes, when they have to like get rid of somebody else, you are not in the list. Or when the time come, when you need to leave the company for some reason, you already build up your skill and all good for you to leave. So does that make any sense? I think Tom get it. But I'm looking at me at the moment. He's like, I don't think I get that.
No, I easy to lost my concentrations. Like sometimes I hear you, but I kind of em nghe nhưng mà em không lắng nghe, so I can't understand what you're saying.
Okay, what part that you do
Yeah,
not understand?
I don't know. I easy to lost my concentration.
So it means that I'm not interesting, and what I'm trying to say is
Nah,
not
not
good enough.
really. No, I easy to for everything. Yeah.
So all good. I actually record. Hopefully it worked today, and I can re-upload, and you can re-listen to it again.
I
Um,
think maybe 10 years later, I will watch it
oh
again, the
come on.
video.
Yeah, 10 yeah, 10
I
years.
will, because you know what? Because you know what? Not because we shy, we're afraid about the video, but maybe in this time, in 10 years later, when we watch again all the things you teach us, we will understand it deeply. Yeah.
I really
Yes.
Yeah.
doubt it. I really doubt it. If you do not watch tomorrow, you're never gonna touch it. Trust me.
No,
Um,
I registered your channel.
no. Right. So let's move on. If you get it, you get it. If you not get it, there will be time in the future we're gonna come down the path again. So I don't. That'll be fine. I just come up to a mind, and I figured this is really a common. I'm not issue or common idea in. I'm not sure. I think it's happened in every eyes that you always try to fix other people issue instead of yours. And it's always
Ah,
easy for you to fix other people issue instead of trying to focus on your issue.
no, I'm not.
Have you ever experienced that?
Like I tried to give someone advice, something like that.
Yeah, kind of.
No,
Um,
I know that I just I aware that situation, so I just ignore them because that's I don't want to spend my energy for someone else. Not
that
important.
no, that not what I'm trying to say. But okay, let's just listen to them now.
So about your question, it's quite large and wide picture. Like, can you like minimize
Oh, narrow it
the
down a bit.
yeah
Uh,
net rent rent yeah
narrow it down. So, um, a lot of time when, let's say I talk to my friend, right? I have a hard time. I'm trying to do this, and my sister kind of have an issue like this, like that. And what I'm trying to do is just like, okay, just talk myself, like I just want to talk. That's it. And then the other person out of the blue, I don't need their help and advice. They just come back, oh, you should do this or you should do that. I don't think that is the appropriate way to do it. Or uh, I don't know. I'm not sure how to explain it because I'm really
That
share.
kind of person.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I'm in both of the case. It's really rare for me to tell the story of myself to other person, and then I'm giving advice. But I'm seeing that, and then I've listened to audio, and then they repeat that a lot. So I kind of okay, it's good to bring the idea to discussion with you too. Um, yeah, and I'm not sure. Oh yeah, for example, okay, I think that guy is not good for you, and then his family is not good, or that guy rich guy, or something like that. You should date that guy, whatever, whatsoever. Does that make any sense? Is that ring a bell? Uh,
Although,
Jamie
although
ring a
I,
bell, but not Tâm. I'm just looking at Tâm at
yeah,
the moment.
although I understand other things that you said, but I can't understand what you like want to convey to me.
Yeah, it's really hard. Jamie, what do you
Yeah.
have? What do you have shared to me? It's
I
maybe
I
easy for me.
think Tom is that kind of person. Tom is kind of that kind of person. Like they always like solve another person issue, but oh maybe she also can solve his issue. I don't know, but he always he a social person, so she want to talk. If I don't know because I think there are some person they want to talk because they want to show off their ability or their knowledge or their experience or something. But with them, because he is I think nhiều chuyện, so he want to listen and he want to give advice to yeah others. Yeah, that is my opinion. Like and my in my opinion, I think it depends on the issue because some people they over the issue even it's like that that's not a big problem but they want to make that big and they just like pick
Right,
me. I don't know, that's word is pick me. Yeah, and they
right.
want to receive advice from everyone to become a nạn nhân victim, like to
Victimized.
become một người đáng thương nhất. Yeah, kind of that. So I would know that. But some people they really have a true issue and sometimes it's hard to sharing. Uh, I don't try to solve the issue because I don't empathy with that or I don't in that situation so I don't understand. But I just listen. I don't know. Kind of self-help. I don't know.
Hmm.
Hmm. Yeah, that quite suitable with Tom because he is self-help person.
Or maybe yeah. Maybe we should move to this move on this project. Or not a project. On the point of view.
Topic?
Yeah, topic. So yeah, I think we should move on. The topic is it sound dead to me. I don't have any example to articulate it. It sound good in my head, and then when it comes out, it's, oh my god, it sounds so fucking weird.
Why?
No, because I.
I think it's
Hmm?
a good topic. Yeah, because I see it's
Oh yeah,
really
no.
popular.
What you're trying to say is good. I can understand it, but from my part, I have nothing to contribute to the conversation. I just bring up the topic, and then that's it. When Tâm saying that, um, I narrowed out the topic, and oh fuck, I can't.
No, it's hard to narrow down because that's just that.
No,
It's
I
not
don't
that wide.
understand that topic.
Yeah, I'm not
Oh, you
sure.
don't understand English?
Yeah, oh no, like I can understand, but I can't understand the topic, Jamie.
No, no,
Oh,
that makes sense.
really?
Well, yeah. Mm.
Hmm. Move
Or
on.
maybe this.
Move on,
Have
move
you
on.
ever have somebody or some member in your family trying to give advice to older person, but that person themselves have a lot of issue and always try to give advice to other people? Would that make any more easier?
Yeah, more easier, teacher.
Yet, and by the look of it, that person always try to solve other people, and then it sounds really easy when they say it, but they have trouble to fix their own problem.
Yeah. Mostly it's the man in the family, like the boy. It's hard for them to
I
yeah.
experience both gender, not just men.
Um.
Yep.
Or maybe I'm a girl, so my mother's easy to sharing with me more than my father.
not sure.
Yeah.
Maybe when you get married, you're gonna kind of get to that situation more often. You're single now, maybe different. Because from what
Mm.
I've been listening and watching, yeah, both gender have that issue. And always try to avoid giving advice when people are not asking yours. So I've been there, done that. Not a good thing to do. So only giving advice or solve problem when people ask you to do it.
Like, I don't know that, but recently my father and my mother has a quarrel, and they have a talk to each other for some weeks.
Caro, hang on. What caro is? I don't understand that mean. What that mean?
Mâu thuẫn, cãi nhau. I don't
Ah,
know.
argument.
Oh, stupid English.
No, argument.
Argument. Yeah, stupid English.
No. Maybe
Pardon
maybe that word exists that I do not understand. So English is not my first language. So oh, good. Move on. I'll just try to clarify that. Yeah.
Yeah, so that is very small problem, but when they become angry, they just say something really bad to each other. And my mother is the overthinking person, so she's thinking a lot of negative viễn cảnh, a lot of negative filter, and she told me that I should be brave because this will happen. But I said, really? I will like a center in my family and listen to both opinion. And when I talk to my father, he really have a really đơn giản thinking, basic thinking. Yeah, he just think, because I'm angry, so I just say that word. I don't really mean to that. But my mother, no. She's the bad guys. She's doing really bad thing with me. But no, he not. And I'm an emotion person, so it's hard for me to say something
Yeah.
through my mouth. I will texting or writing something and send it to my father or mother, and I just do a lot of like talk to them a lot, like là what have that tư tưởng hóa both. So, but I tư tưởng my father more to be the first person to say sorry because he is the man, so they have to do that, and he had falls in this story. So I don't know, no, because he had fall first, not because he is a man. But I also think that the man should say sorry first because no, that's stupid. With you, that is
No,
stupid. Tư tưởng,
no,
yay,
no.
I know
Hang
that.
on, hang on.
No,
I
I know
have three
that because
minutes. Wait. I have 3 minutes left. Hang on. Let me save the video, otherwise it's gonna be crashed like last time. Let me just download. Maybe.